Hey everyone, today I want to offer an alternative solution to anyone having difficulty acquiring a Motorcraft FL2087 oil filter. Unfortunately, there is a nationwide shortage on these filters right now, and because of that, a lot of people are price gouging these. This is normally a $30 to $40 part, and unfortunately, you are now seeing that for sale online in the $200 to $300 range. Now, this filter is specifically designed for the Shelby engines. If you have a 2017 or newer GT350 or a 2020 or newer GT500, this is the oil filter that is designed for your vehicle. This is designed to cope with the thicker oil and the higher oil pressures associated with the Shelby engines. This filter superseded the early FL2062 that was originally spec'd for the filters. This one not only has a better filter media on it, this filter also is the only filter on the market, including the aftermarket, that has a steel core on the inside. All the other filters with plastic cores are much more susceptible to collapse if you over torque them, or also because of the higher oil pressures associated with the Shelbys. Now, because the owner's manual specifically says this is the only filter to be used with the GT350s and the GT500s, a lot of owners are very apprehensive about running a different filter in their vehicle. I called Ford a few weeks ago and asked if they were offering an official alternative solution right now because there's a shortage on these, and they said that there is nothing in writing that they are doing. So unfortunately, Ford has not given owners an alternative for those that are having difficulty acquiring this and are concerned about running something aftermarket and potentially having it affect their warranty. But fortunately, there is an affordable solution available from Ford to get an FL2087 oil filter. I will put this part number in the description below, as well as the website that I got this from. The filter alone is normally $30 to $40. I got this from Tasca Parts. This is a genuine Ford part. Essentially what this is a kit. I got it for $58. It ended up costing about $75 with shipping and tax. This kit features a genuine FL2087 oil filter, just as if you got the filter by itself. It also has 2 new O-rings, and it has the plastic canister that comes with the filter. If you're going to keep your Shelby for an extended period of time, I think it's worth having an extra one of these filter housings. These things are plastic, and there's always the possibility it could get broken, it could get cracked, the nut could get damaged over time just doing oil changes, and I think this is worth everyone having this in inventory if you plan on keeping your Shelby for a while. It's much better to have this and not need it if you're doing an oil change, especially on the weekends, and you end up damaging it. You don't want the car to be disabled because of this relatively inexpensive part. If you get this as a kit, it really only ends up costing about $20 to $30 more to have this canister in your inventory once you utilize the filter. So unfortunately, no one really knows what's going on with this situation right now. Ford, like I said, they haven't offered an alternative. Some of the owners on my Shelby forum said that they spoke to some of their dealers, and they said that there's a possibility Ford could be discontinuing this part and replacing it with another. I'm not sure if they're going to be replacing the part or just changing the vendors that they use. Nobody really knows right now, and no one has a definitive answer when this filter will be back in regular inventory. And this is a good solution for now to hopefully get everyone to a point where these filters will once again be available on a regular basis. Now, if you have a GT350, they all have plastic oil pans on the bottom, and I think that this is another good part to have in stock. This is only about a $10 part. This is the oil pan plug that goes for the GT350. The 500s have a traditional metal threaded plug, but you unfortunately just have this plastic one for the GT350s. And over time, the O-ring is probably going to start to go bad on these, and there's a possibility when you take it off that as it starts to get brittle, the little ears on the end could snap off. So this is another good part if you're going to be keeping your 350 for a while to have in stock. So I hope this helped everyone out. I know people are having a lot of difficulty acquiring these filters right now, and I don't want to see anybody get ripped off by people that are taking advantage of the situation right now. So I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.